I know she new to social media and she probably knew to how this shit go, but we're coworkers. That's it. Like, we're not do all the extra shit, like her taking shit too far, overthinking shit is never as deep as she probably thinking it is deep. It's not that deep, bro. It's never been that deep. It's never gonna be that deep.
And I say that to everybody that is trying to.
Like, it's never gonna be that deep.
Hear me? And I was like that, like when I first, like, you know, I did not know, and this is, y'all don't know who I'm talking about, but I did not, and couples and stuff when I came in there. So I'm like, oh, I did not know how this go, and people be faking. Like, it's like finding out people do fake pranks. Like, girl, I did not know none of that. I did not know that people do that or fake relationships. So it's like people, you don't know exactly what's going on, and people think this entertainment purposes when it's like everything is freaking staged. Like, that's what I do not like. I hate stage shit, but it's like I have a problem with saying no to it. So it's like, damn, I gotta do the stage shit. But yeah, that's like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but you know, yeah. I just feel like, I don't know. This is why I didn't know.
I just felt like if you been knew it was some shade and you been knew a motherfucker was fucking with some shit, why the fuck is you steady adding motherfuckers on live together and doing all that weird ass shit? Why you ain't been, hey, y'all need to chop it up. Y'all, you could have been did that, because in my mind, I ain't think it was no problem. This is my first time finding out that it's a problem. I never knew it was a fucking problem. Now, today, it's a problem.
I think it wasn't a problem until today. That's what I think. Because
right. That's what I'm saying. Since yesterday is done transitioned into a problem from a series on TikTok from yesterday, it has become a problem for today. Yeah. Now all of the shit that a motherfucker been feeling, now it's coming today, because you know what I'm saying. I know y'all talk about shit, and I know y'all been done probably said some shit. And I just felt like at the end of the motherfucking day, if you're mutual friends between two motherfucking people, at the end of the day, as I understand you're 17, but you're not. Yes, you're 17, Wardrobe, but you very well know what the fuck you be doing. You're not fucking crazy, and you're not fucking slow, and you're not fuking dumb. Mm-hmm. You understand what the fuck be going on. You understand what the fuck is going on.
And I feel like, it's just getting messy because I feel like it's like a clip, and then people, you know, go immediately. This is talking about everybody. People, because I do the same thing too without going to the person. But so now I understand. Now I gotta go to the person, ask them about it, and then if it's the same thing that they said, then yeah, go address it. But I feel like, you know, it could have been privately, and I feel like that's kind of what people should know, that if you got a problem with somebody and you see a clip, talk to them first, and then if they say that's the exact same thing, if you want to take it to the internet, then you can take it to the internet. For now, then you don't got to. But I feel like the clips, the messiness, the things, the wording that people put on the thing is the problem. But I feel like people got to stop letting that get to them, because like currently I'm letting it get to me and I'm trying to pay it. But you know, that's another topic. But yeah, I just feel like you and
I mean, I just personally, I want to know what the real problem is. That's all I'll be liking to know, is what the root of the problem is. Because like I said, you don't have to fuck with me. Everybody, and people that like my sister don't like me. People that like me may not like my sister. That's fine. She does not have to like me, but make sure that it's a valid reason on why you're creating invalid information, like why you're coming up with an unnecessary problem with a motherfucker that don't got a problem with you. You're creating a problem, but you can't base me and my sister relationship off of what the fuck we got going on. You can't. You never can. So if you're gonna be mad with me and beef with me about some shit, let that be about some shit that me and you got going on. Don't project what the fuck me and my sister got going on onto a relationship that ain't got shit to do with that. I'm not talking about you with you and your nigga, or with you and Wardrobe. Like, if y'all beef and y'all got shit going on, I'm not finna be like, oh, I can't fuck with Wardrobe because the way he talking to Yona. I don't fuck with him because the way him and Yona, they if he talk about Yona, he gonna talk about me. I'm not. What the fuck they gotta do with me? That's your relationship. That's not my relationship. So I don't want her. I'm just saying, you're her friend. She's gonna talk to you before she talk to me. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but Yana don't talk to me like, it's not. She never say nothing. This is the first time I've ever seen a clip or something. So, and the only thing I heard was just the meet and greet. But that's the event. That girl, we already knew that was a joke. Like, girl, we cool off there.
Yeah, but like I said, that offended her, and she brought that up today.
But
so obviously, no, she didn't take it as a joke. She took it as serious. And that was
Yeah,
that. Okay, so that no, she didn't take it as a joke. You may have took it as a joke. Like I said,
it different
I was
serious
laughing. I
shit.
took it as a joke. It was never that deep to me to text her phone and be like, "Oh, I'm mad about that." I was never mad. I didn't give a fuck. This is social media. I understand how this shit go. We troll, we talk shit, we do what we do, and that's it. That's done. But I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? All the
And
extra shit.
she knew to and she knew, and I tell her to just pipe down on what's said or what doing this and that. But yeah, but I gotta go home now and go to because I was just for my first day of homeschool. But and I think wait, and one more thing I gotta say, is Quick still teething or no?
He thinks some shit funny so motherfucking bad. He wanna joke so fucking bad. Childish. A fucking kid. We're dealing with a fucking kid, bro. We're dealing with a kid, bro. Yeah, everybody here messy as fuck. All y'all bitches messy as fuck. Y'all hoes don't never been here. Bitch, the most people I have in my life is 3,000 people, and I like it like that, so y'all get the fuck on, because ain't shit for y'all to motherfucking sit here and watch. Thank you. Fuck on. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Fuck y'all looking. Ain't shit to motherfucking hell about my shit. For real. Who, y'all don't like? Okay, great. Let me go ahead her. Hmm? She just declined it.